Genesis chapter 39. Joseph was taken down to Egypt, and Potiphar, an Egyptian who was one of Pharaoh's officials, the captain of the guard, brought him from the Ishmaelites who had brought him there. The Lord was with Joseph and he prospered. He lived in the house of his Egyptian master. When Potiphar saw that the Lord was with Joseph and gave him success in everything he did, Joseph found favor in his eyes and became his attendant. Potiphar was in charge of his household and entrusted everything he owned to him. From the time he put Joseph in charge, the Lord blessed Potiphar's household because of Joseph. The blessing of the Lord was on everything Potiphar had, house and field. So Potiphar left everything he had in Joseph's care. With Joseph in charge, he did not concern himself with anything except the food he ate. Joseph was well built and handsome. After some time, Potiphar's wife took notice of Joseph and said, "Sleep with me." But Joseph refused. "With me in charge, my master trusts me with everything in this house. He has withheld nothing from me except you, because you are his wife. How then could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" She spoke to Joseph day after day, but he refused to go near her. One day Joseph went into the house to attend to his duties, and none of the household servants were inside. Potiphar's wife caught him by his cloak and said, "Sleep with me." But Joseph left his cloak in her hand and ran out of the house. When she saw that he had left his cloak and fled, she called her household servants and said, "Look, this Hebrew has been brought here to make fools of us. He came to sleep with me, but I screamed when he heard me scream." He ran and left his cloak beside me. She kept the cloak until her husband came home, and she told him the same story. When Potiphar heard the accusations, he burned with anger. So Joseph's master took him and put him in the prison where the king's prisoners were confined. But while Joseph was in prison, the Lord was with him. He showed him kindness and granted him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. The warden put Joseph in charge of all the prisoners, and he was responsible for everything done there. The warden paid no attention to anything under Joseph's care, because the Lord was with Joseph and gave him success in whatever he did.